all of the Ramones are now dead. Amazing. I think they lived on top of a toxic waste dump. So all of them could die so young, you know?
Oh, the Ramones.
The Ramones. I would like to say a few words about those boys.
Tommy Ramone.
I do have Joey Boots on the phone, though, and I do want to get to him. I don't want to keep him waiting. The man is very busy these days with his recent victory in court. Joey, I just wanted to inform the audience about this. Joey is one of the original guys who goes around yelling Bababooey, Howard Stern's penis, during these live television broadcasts. And I guess at one of them, I think you were doing this during a Channel 11 local WPIX.
Yeah, it was actually both. Good morning, Howard. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning.
Fred. Good morning. So, yeah, there was two of them. It was TIX and WABC 7. They were doing a broadcast at 4 and a broadcast at 5. They were both next to each other.
And Joey walked by and said, you know, Howard Stern's penis, Bababooey. And then a cop took offense and issued him a summons. I don't think you were arrested, were you?
Yeah, I mean, I was arrested and I was released with an appearance ticket.
Okay. And so they said to Joey, and Joey, if I have this wrong, tell me. Okay. They said to Joey, look, if you just agree to stop doing this, we'll dismiss all the charges. And Joey said...
It's actually, if you're good for 6 months, it's called an ACD, if you adjudicate complaint dismissal. If you're good for 6 months, this will just go away.
And you said, no way, I have a First Amendment right, I'm not doing anything illegal.
Right.
And you went to court. And according to my sources, you were marching around with 3 attorneys. Is that correct?
Yes, that is. I took it to trial June 30th.
Who are these attorneys?
Yeah, I mean, who are these attorneys? How did you get attorneys?
These are attorneys that actually believe in the First Amendment, Howard.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, and they're also fans of your show.
Fabulous.
And they're fans of mine, and they just wanted, they felt that injustice was done, and they wanted to overturn it. So that's what happened, man. On June 30th, you know, the judge declared that what I did, the actions that I took, did not meet the merits for the crime of disorderly conduct.
Now, I get a feeling that the judge was a fan of the show, too, because the judge ruled correctly. You'd have to, if you're a judge, you'd have to say, look, while maybe, I think the decision was, while this might not be something that is appropriate, it is not illegal.
Right, that's exactly what he said. He said, while what the defendant did might have been inappropriate at the time, because it was not illegal, and he banged down his gavel. And the part about him being a fan of the show, I think you're spot on with that, because he was asking the officer, you know, what did he say? And the officer's like, well, he yelled Bababooey, Howard Stern's penis. And the judge said, do you know what that means? And the officer is like, no, I don't. And the judge just smirked and looked down at his papers again. But he didn't ask me what it meant. You know what I'm saying? So he obviously knew.
If you had lost the case, would you have gone to jail?
I'm not even sure if like there was jail time for like a first offense. I don't know, Howard.
Someone told
maybe
me
it would have been a fine. Or
someone told me 32 years he would have been in prison.
Yeah, right. No, I think the actual punishment would have been like community service and a large fine and it wouldn't have been any vindication for me. This whole thing came down to vindication that what I'm doing and what I do all the time is perfectly legal. They have no more right to the airspace out there in public than I do.
Joey,
and who's to say it's even inappropriate?
Well, you know, whatever. Joey, it's got to be inappropriate saying Bababooey, Howard Stern's penis, Robin. I'll say that. That's what's so funny about it. It's so inappropriate. But, you know, Joey, the last time you were on the show was a while ago, and you said that you were retiring from saying Bababooey, Howard Stern's penis, and yet as soon as the ruling came out, there you were again on TV. I'll play it.
Right. Actually, the one that I did that I got arrested for was my coming out of retirement one. And that was like, I did it because I saw 2 news vans next to each other. And, you know, like, say a drug addict or an alcoholic can't bring an alcoholic to a bar so the lady's going to drink, you know?
Well, yeah. So, in other words, when you got this summons, did you say to yourself, God, why did I come out of retirement? I was retired. I was out.
Man. I actually thought it was really funny because I knew I didn't do anything wrong, and I actually looked forward to going to court and having it declared that I did nothing wrong.
So
everything I wished for, it gave me purpose, and everything I wished for came true. It couldn't have turned out better. And like you were ready to say, as soon as this court ruling came out, I went out and I did one on just past Thursday.
Yeah, I have it right here. Here's Joey Boots, fresh out of court, full of himself, of course, because he had won a huge victory. Gary said Joey was parading around outside the courthouse like Lenny Bruce. Would and here is Joey right away. Joey, now where was this one?
This one is at WABC studio. They do the weather outside on the sidewalk every day. So I did them. And what's great is, WABC is the station that made the complaint against me that got me arrested. And what I stated on Thursday on the air, the Booey-Bomb, was I said the same exact things that got me arrested.
Here he is.
I feel that there was a double justice.
Joey Boots, who now, not Lenny Bruce, he's Lenny Boots. Here it is.
It looks like it clouded up just a few minutes ago, and a little worrisome because we have Manhattan Hinge tonight, right?
Yeah. No, it's just one cloud for shade for me for my weather hit. I was a little hot, so a little shade, and then it's going to clear right away. Do you know, Manhattan Hinge really got spoiled the last minute last year. It will not this year. We're in good shape. Okay.
Bababooey, Howard Stern's penis!
Hi, guys.
Bababooey!
All right. Well, we all apologize for that guy in the background there. It's always a good idea that we take a break from the weather right now for just a moment and clear that up in the midst of it.
What an inappropriate time to do that during the weather, for God's sake.
And he talked to me afterwards, man. He's like, why can't you just let me do my job? And I was like, listen, man, I'm just, adding a little levity to your program, that's all. Trying to get a sense of humor. And I just walked on, man. I don't want to sit there and argue with them anymore, you know what I mean?
Can I be honest with you? I was listening to that broadcast. You saved the whole broadcast by yelling that out, honestly. I mean, it couldn't have been more bored. But, okay, but I think that is, in all seriousness, it is an important victory for the First Amendment.
And for Bababooey everywhere.
And for my penis.
It sounds really funny, but Howard Stern's penis and Bababooey are protected speech. And we did set a precedent in court that it's perfectly legal to do what I did. I mean, what are they going to start prosecuting people that jump behind the reporter and yell at their favorite sports team? Where do you draw the line on that?
Joey, are you a freedom fighter in a sense?
Look at how he's become more erudite.
He's going to wear a cape, he just said. You should wear a cape when you do that.
I'm going to wear a cape.
He's Mr. Free Speech.
By the way, also, Joey, to make this story even more bizarre, has taken his transcripts and he's now selling them.
Yeah.
I know they are numbered. Each one is numbered, and I know I have number 1 and Gary has number 2.
Oh.
What are you selling these for?
$24.95. Just go to my PayPal and send it to joeyboots@AOL.com. I'm selling them because a lot of people were emailing me once I posted a picture of the portion of the transcript where the cop says Bababooey Howard Stern's penis. People were like, I want a copy of that. Can you sign it? And they're like, I'll pay you $100. One guy was like $100. Another guy $60. I was like, well, that's too much money, though. So I was like, let me do it for $24.95. I mapped them really nicely, In
other words, you could be charging a lot more for these transcripts, but you are magnanimous and charging less.
Are they numbered?
They are numbered, Robin. Why don't you sell them, Joey?
Yes,
why don't you sell them behind the reporters? Like go on TV and just be there selling your transcripts.
I yell at my PayPal on TV with Bababooey.
By the way, Joey, on another topic, since coming out of the closet on this show, I understand you've had very little sex with men.
I've been with 4 guys since I came out. I think when I came out, it was 7 years ago almost. This August will be 7 years. And
why is that?
4 guys. Yeah, been with 4 guys. I haven't had a boyfriend. It's not that I don't want to. Almost I don't want to because I have a lot of body image issues. So I don't like the way I look. I'm, fat, and I just don't feel good about myself. I wouldn't want somebody looking like me getting naked with me. So I just I've avoided it. I've avoided everything.
All right. Well, there you go. I think you're a nice-looking guy. There's a lot of fat people having...
You deserve love.
I see lots of fat gay guys having sex.
I need to lose the weight. I need to go to a gym. I need to, I need to eat right. It's just right now with my living conditions, I can't eat right. I can't really cook for myself. So, I live in the same building as High Pitch Eric.
I understand.
Imagine the odds of that.
Oh, God.
You can't eat right in that building.
No. No one could eat right in that building. In fact, it's a building filled with people who can't eat right. All right, Joey, congratulations on your court victory. Bababooey and Howard Stern's penis to you.
Yeah, Howard, happy welcome back. And I love the birthday show on the... I'm watching it every day, a little piece. It was great. You can jump around. I don't have to watch so much just to get to something. I can jump around to the different portions of the show. I love it.
It's always good to hear you, Joey.
Yeah, brother.
All right, thank you.
Robin, I'll get you that.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely. That is a collector's item, and you have to get
mine, that. I'm going to get it framed.
I have mine framed. They come with a frame, I think. Mine came framed. Right? Do they come with a frame, Joey?
Well, it's matted. It's like a cardboard frame. It's matted.
That's right. I like that. All right, Joey, thank you.
All right, love you, peace.
Joey Boots, who's out there fighting, had a blow for freedom.
Protecting your right to Bababooey and Howard Stern.
Right. A blow for freedom, but no blow in his apartment going down. And we got to get over to that building with High Pitch and Joey Boots.
Joey Boots. Joey Boots is my friend. Joey Boots is my friend.
I'm trying to work up an impression.
Joey Boots is my friend.
Hi, Daddy. That is a very impressive story.